Welcome to Chapter 5, States of Matter. In this video, we'll embark on a fascinating journey through the world of matter, exploring its different forms and the scientific principles that govern them. Matter is all around us, from the air we breathe to the water we drink and the objects we touch. Understanding its states and behavior is fundamental to science. Let's start by setting the stage for our exploration, highlighting why knowing about matter states is crucial for chemistry and everyday life. Matter exists in three primary states: solid, liquid, and gas. Solids have a definite shape and volume, liquids have a definite volume but take the shape of their container, and gases have neither definite shape nor volume, expanding to fill any space. These states are determined by the arrangement and movement of particles. Understanding these differences helps us explain everyday phenomena like why ice melts or steam rises. Let's dive deeper into each state and see how their properties affect their behavior. Kinetic theory of gases provides a framework for understanding how gas particles behave. It states that gases are made up of tiny particles in constant random motion. These particles collide with each other in the walls of their container, creating pressure. The theory helps explain why gases expand, compress, and mix so easily. By focusing on the motion and energy of particles, kinetic theory reveals the underlying reasons for many gas behaviors we observe. Kinetic theory of gases is based on several key assumptions. First, gas particles are considered point masses with negligible volume. Second, there are no attractive or repulsive forces between particles. Third, collisions between particles and with the container walls are perfectly elastic, meaning no energy is lost. Fourth, the average kinetic energy of gas particles is directly proportional to the temperature. These assumptions simplify calculations and help us predict gas behavior under various conditions. Pressure is a fundamental concept in the study of gases. It is defined as the force exerted by gas particles per unit area on the walls of their container. The SI unit of pressure is the Pascal Pa, but other units like atmospheres (atm) and millimeters of mercury (mmHg) are also commonly used. Understanding pressure is essential for interpreting gas laws and predicting how gases will behave in different environments. Waals' law describes the relationship between the pressure and volume of a gas at constant temperature. It states that the pressure of a gas is inversely proportional to its volume. In other words, as the volume decreases, the pressure increases and vice versa. This law is crucial for understanding how gases respond to compression and expansion, and it's widely used in fields like engineering and medicine. Charles's law focuses on the relationship between the volume and temperature of a gas at constant pressure. It states that the volume of a gas is directly proportional to its temperature in Kelvin. As the temperature increases, the volume expands. This principle explains phenomena like hot air balloons rising and is fundamental in understanding thermal expansion in gases. Waals' law describes the relationship between the pressure and temperature of a gas at constant volume. It states that the pressure of a gas is directly proportional to its temperature in Kelvin. This means that as the temperature increases, so does the pressure. This law is important for understanding how gases behave in closed containers, especially under heating. Avogadro's law states that equal volumes of gases at the same temperature and pressure contain the same number of molecules. This principle is fundamental in chemistry, allowing scientists to relate the volume of a gas to the amount of substance present. It forms the basis for understanding molar volume and is essential for calculations involving gases. Ideal gas equation combines Boyle's, Charles's, and Avogadro's laws into a single formula: PV equals nRT. Here, P stands for pressure, V for volume, N for the number of moles, R for the gas constant, and T for temperature. This equation allows us to calculate the behavior of gases under various conditions and is a cornerstone of chemical calculations. Gas constant, represented by R, is a crucial value in the ideal gas equation. It bridges the relationship between pressure, volume, temperature, and the amount of gas. Its value depends on the units used, but it always serves as a universal constant for gas calculations. Understanding R's significance helps us apply the ideal gas law accurately in different scenarios. Dalton's law states that the total pressure exerted by a mixture of gases is equal to the sum of the partial pressures of each individual gas. This principle is vital for understanding gas mixtures, such as air, and is used in calculations involving respiration, industrial processes, and atmospheric science. Graham's law explains how gases diffuse or spread out through space. It states that the rate of diffusion of a gas is inversely proportional to the square root of its molar mass. Lighter gases diffuse faster than heavier ones. This law is important for understanding how gases mix and spread in the environment. Fusion and effusion are two processes involving the movement of gas particles. Diffusion is the spreading of gas particles throughout a space, while effusion is the escape of gas particles through a tiny hole into a vacuum. Understanding the difference between these processes helps us explain various phenomena, such as how scents travel or how gases leak from containers. Real gases are those that do not perfectly follow the ideal gas laws, especially under high pressure or low temperature. Unlike ideal gases, real gases have intermolecular forces and finite particle volumes. Understanding real gases is essential for accurately predicting gas behavior in practical situations, such as industrial processes and natural phenomena. Van der Waals equation modifies the ideal gas law to account for the volume of gas particles and the intermolecular forces between them. It provides a more accurate description of real gas behavior, especially under extreme conditions. This equation is vital for advanced studies in chemistry and physics, helping scientists understand and predict gas properties more precisely. Compressibility factor, denoted as Z, measures how much a real gas deviates from ideal behavior. If Z equals 1, the gas behaves ideally. Values different from 1 indicate deviations. This factor helps chemists and engineers assess gas properties and make corrections in calculations for real gases. Liquefaction is the process of converting a gas into a liquid by cooling or compressing it. This process is used in industries to store and transport gases like oxygen and nitrogen. Understanding liquefaction is important for applications in medicine, technology, and energy, where gases must be handled in liquid form. Intermolecular forces are the attractions between molecules that influence the physical properties of substances. These forces include dipole-dipole interactions, London dispersion forces, and hydrogen bonding. Understanding intermolecular forces helps explain why substances have different boiling points, melting points, and solubilities. Hydrogen bonding is a special type of intermolecular force that occurs when hydrogen is bonded to highly electronegative atoms like oxygen, nitrogen, or fluorine. This bond is responsible for many unique properties of water and other liquids, such as high boiling points and surface tension. Hydrogen bonding plays a crucial role in biological systems and chemical reactions. Real gases deviate from ideal behavior due to intermolecular forces and the finite size of gas particles. At high pressures and low temperatures, these deviations become significant. Understanding why real gases deviate helps scientists and engineers make accurate predictions and design better systems for handling gases. Solids are characterized by tightly packed particles arranged in a fixed structure. This arrangement gives solids their definite shape and volume. The strong intermolecular forces in solids result in rigidity and resistance to compression. Examples include metals, ice, and rocks. Understanding solid-state properties is essential for material science and engineering. Liquids have particles that are closely packed but can move past each other, allowing liquids to flow and take the shape of their container. Liquids have a definite volume but no fixed shape. The intermolecular forces in liquids are weaker than in solids, giving them unique properties like viscosity and surface tension. Gases have particles that are far apart and move freely, resulting in no definite shape or volume. Gases expand to fill any container and are easily compressed. The weak intermolecular forces allow gases to mix rapidly and spread out. Understanding gas properties is key for applications in air conditioning, balloons, and atmospheric science. Matter can change from one state to another through phase changes like melting, freezing, evaporation, and condensation. These changes occur when energy is added or removed, affecting the movement of particles. Understanding phase changes is important for explaining everyday phenomena such as ice melting or water boiling. The energy of particles determines the state of matter. In solids, particles have low energy and vibrate in place. In liquids, they have more energy and move around. In gases, particles have high energy and move freely. Changes in energy lead to phase transitions such as melting or boiling. Molecular motion varies across states of matter. In solids, motion is limited to vibrations. In liquids, molecules move past each other. In gases, molecules move rapidly and randomly. This motion is central to understanding properties like diffusion, viscosity, and compressibility. Volume and compressibility differ among solids, liquids, and gases. Solids and liquids are incompressible, while gases are highly compressible. This difference is due to the spacing between particles. Understanding compressibility is important for designing containers and systems for gases. Density is the mass per unit volume of a substance. Solids are generally the most dense, followed by liquids and then gases. This difference arises from the arrangement and spacing of particles. Density affects how substances float, sink, or mix and is crucial in many scientific and industrial applications. Diffusion is the process by which gas particles spread out to fill a space. It occurs rapidly in gases due to their high kinetic energy and weak intermolecular forces. Diffusion explains how odors travel and why gases mix easily. Understanding diffusion is important for environmental science and industrial processes. Diffusion is the movement of gas particles through a small opening into a vacuum. It is influenced by the size and speed of the particles. Diffusion is used in scientific experiments and industrial applications such as separating gases or measuring molecular masses. Gas laws are applied in various fields including medicine, engineering, and environmental science. They help us design equipment like ventilators, predict weather patterns, and understand natural phenomena. Mastering gas laws is essential for solving real-world problems involving gases. Gas mixtures are common in nature, with air being the most familiar example. Air contains nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and other gases. Understanding gas mixtures and their partial pressures is important for studying respiration, atmospheric science, and environmental issues. Gases are used extensively in industry for processes like welding, refrigeration, and manufacturing. Understanding their properties and behavior ensures safe and efficient operations. Gas laws and real gas concepts are vital for designing and maintaining industrial systems. Medical applications of gases include anesthesia, respiratory therapy, and diagnostic imaging. Understanding gas laws helps healthcare professionals manage oxygen delivery, monitor patient breathing, and use medical equipment safely. Real gas behavior is especially important in high-pressure medical devices. Gases play a significant role in environmental science, affecting air quality, climate, and pollution. Understanding gas laws and real gas behavior helps scientists monitor emissions, predict climate changes, and develop solutions for environmental challenges. Gases are used for energy storage in applications like fuel cells and compressed gas tanks. Understanding their properties ensures safe and efficient storage. Gas laws help engineers design systems that maximize energy density and minimize risks. Transporting gases requires careful consideration of their properties and behavior. Pipelines, tanks, and cylinders are designed based on gas laws and real gas concepts. Safety and efficiency are paramount in industries that rely on gas transport. Gas sensors are used to detect and measure gases in various environments. Understanding gas properties and behavior helps engineers design accurate and reliable sensors for applications in safety, health, and industry. Research into gases and their behavior drives innovation in fields like energy, medicine, and technology. Scientists use advanced techniques to study real gases, develop new materials, and solve complex problems. Understanding gas laws and deviations is key to progress. Let's recap the key concepts from Chapter 5. We explored the three states of matter, kinetic theory, gas laws, real gases, and their applications. Understanding these principles is essential for science, technology, and everyday life. Mastering these concepts opens doors to further study and innovation. The concepts we've discussed are not just theoretical, they connect to daily life. From cooking to breathing and weather to technology, understanding matter and gases helps us make sense of the world. Recognizing these connections enhances our appreciation for science. There's much more to explore in the world of matter and gases. Advanced topics include plasma, Bose-Einstein condensates, and quantum effects. Continuing your study will deepen your understanding and open new opportunities in science and technology. Hands-on experiments are a great way to learn about states of matter and gas laws. Simple activities like observing ice melting, boiling water, or inflating a balloon demonstrate key concepts. Practical experience reinforces theoretical knowledge and builds scientific skills. In conclusion, Chapter 5 has provided a comprehensive overview of the states of matter, gas laws, and their significance. These concepts form the foundation for understanding chemistry and physics. By mastering them, you're equipped to tackle more advanced topics and apply scientific principles in real-world situations.